Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Sydney. You probably are new here because I've only made one other video, but that's not the point. So today we're going to be making 21 Pilots trench shoes, and I'm just going to get started here by taping off some boundaries because we all need those. Sorry if I look kind of like a mess because I kind of am. It's very hot out here. I'm outside, as you can see. I tried to clean these shoes earlier because they are new shoes, but they have some weird unknown like orange substance on them. Don't know what they are. So I tried to Mr. Clean Magic erase my problems, and it didn't really work. So now there's just like Mr. Clean dust everywhere. So sorry about that. Honestly, if you don't know what you're doing with how to tape this, don't worry, because me neither. But we're gonna hope that works. So honestly, I probably would have had better luck just taking my chances without the tape, but that's alright. We can deal with that. These are the colors you need: black, yellow. I may have some orange to make some other colors of yellow, and then brown. It doesn't really look like brown, but it is, I hope. Yeah, I'm literally painting the shoes black because I want black shoes, not white shoes. So if you're like me, go ahead and do that. If you do want this design on white shoes, you can skip this step. Obviously, you know, just do your thing, live your life. You know what? So I spent like 10 minutes putting this tape on, and we're just gonna take it off because it's garbage. Yeah, so you can see the tape clearly does work, only the problem is I did not put it on properly. So the key is not to color inside of the lines, but outside of the lines, because we are creative individuals who do what we want. Of course, if you do want color inside the lines, there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead. I'm just not skilled enough to do that, so I'm gonna play it off like it's a creative, artistic choice. It's not. Whenever I do anything, I can't just do it like a clean person with, you know, actual ability. I'm a mess in everything that I do. So if I'm cooking, the kitchen is a mess by the end of it. If I am arting, you know, making something, there's always a mess. Like, look at my hand. It's a mess. I thought that was paint for a second there. I was so scared. This is a new shirt. Here's the thing about me. Despite the fact that I have literally lived here my whole life, I am not used to the heat. Like, okay, no, I'm used to it, but I don't like it. I hate it. I'm a very cold person. Like, I love being in the cold. Like, call me Elsa because the cold does not bother me. The heat, however, on the other hand, makes me feel like death is upon us. We're not doing a bad job though. Like, obviously it looks a little messy, but we can fix that. That's okay. Life goes on. Baby, take my hand and lead me to the promised land. Tell me how I say, it looks like blurry face came for me. What is this? You know, if I was smart, I would have used a smaller paintbrush to get the edges of this, but, you know, we didn't do that. So what does that say about me, I wonder? I just hope that the black paint that's on the soles of the shoe comes out, because
it didn't.
This tape was useless. I don't know why I bothered to put tape on this, because it's completely useless. I'm not saying you shouldn't use tape. If you're a little bit more skilled than I am when it comes to the art of tape, feel free, please do use it. It might actually help you. Blurry face just keeps trying to come for me, isn't he? Come on, Nico, come catch me. But you see what I mean? I'm getting it all over the edges, but that's okay, because this I don't think it's gonna stick to.
Wow, self-realization.
I say that now, but it actually might stick. You know what, if I turn out to be an idiot in this video, that's fine, because life goes on. Like, this isn't one of those DIY tutorials where the person is clearly at a level of skill that you can't hope to aspire to. This is me. And when it comes to DIYs, I just do it myself with my level of skill. Even if that level of skill is, you know, about the same level of a 2-year-old with Crayola crayons. You know what, we're gonna use this small brush.
Said it was a prefect thing for one church.
I got a
thing
part of a
for
flower.
church. But I mean, some of them are just by the floor.
So this doesn't really look like a flower yet. It actually looks really good, to be honest.
I don't like you. I can't make that.
Ooh.
Hello, people.
Hey, she's here. See how cool she is. She's so cool.
Thank you. She's cooler. You're decorating your shoes. It's cute.
Hey.
I like that.
I don't hate it.
It's cute.
Hey. Okay. I can deal with that. Alright, so I'm back. A couple of hours have passed because, you know, I had things to do. People are gone now. So this is what I have done so far. It actually looks pretty decent, if I do say so myself. So, as you may notice, I'm in a different setup today because yesterday when I was doing these, I had to do other things that day, so I didn't get to finish. But we're back, don't worry.
No one was worried.
That's what we have so far. Not done. Not done yet. No, can't close down. Let go. No, all my paint is dry, but that's how time passing works. So. Honestly, the best part about painting flowers is that they're kind of hard to mess up. Watch me say that and still mess up. But essentially, you can kind of just do anything and it might look like a flower. If you ask me, how come you only draw flowers? That's why. Of course I messed up the flower that I just said was an easy thing to draw. So, I'm done with the flowers. This is what it looks like. I like this one better. Please hold while I decide what I'm gonna do with my life. Okay, so I decided. I'm gonna do the east is a compass on the inside of the shoe here, and on the back, I'm gonna do the little like east thing that looks like a cactus. Normally I just talk a lot, but I can't think of anything to say that would entertain you guys. My apologies. Or you're welcome. A bit woozy. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a pencil and I had the reference picture of a compass on my phone, but obviously I'm filming with that, so I drew it, and then I'm gonna just draw it from my drawing, I guess. And I'm just gonna draw it right there. So, yeah. You obviously probably can't see that. Oh wait, maybe you can. So skilled. Yeah, I just kind of drew a little mini compass there. So I'm gonna use this little small brush again. I wanna paint. So get your yellow paint and start painting. Man, I hope this turns out good. Alright, the E doesn't look that bad. The little E looks like a cactus. And I think that's cool. I think maybe I'll use Sharpie to make it look more like a compass, because right now I'm not loving the way it looks. But like I said, life is all about learning, growing, doing a better job. Alright. So that's what it looks like right now. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's okay. We will fix it. I hope. Boy, if you don't fix it, I'm gonna be mad. Yeast is up. Is it though? This is me trying to think. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Kind of looks like garbage, but so do I. So it suits. Suits me. Was I not filming that whole time? What exactly just occurred? Oh my gosh, wow, that whole time I was not filming. That's sad. I'm sorry. So I'm back. And I fixed the sides a little bit. Well, this not the side. This part, I cleaned up the edges a bit with some Sharpie, black Sharpie. And it actually kind of worked. Like, it looks a lot better now. So we're, yeah. Let's get down to business to defeat the odds. Could be worse. So I kind of fixed the compass, right? But I messed up the W a lot. Like, a lot. So we're gonna work on that. What if this work? What color? Okay, it's kind of a different shade of yellow, but we're trying. Alright, you know what? It looks like a compass. And that's really what we're going for here. Now the question is, do I mess up this shoe that is like the better looking one by doing the same thing that didn't really work? And the answer is no. So my shoes are gonna be uneven, but on purpose, so that it doesn't mess with my OCD tendencies. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the 21 Pilots logo. Wow, I actually spaced this one out somewhat reasonably. Oh my gosh. What? Am I developing spatial reasoning? Awareness? Spatial awareness? I don't know if you know that about me, but I actually have horrible spatial awareness. I don't really know why. I just kind of do. So there it's drawn on. On this channel, I'm not a super skilled DIY YouTuber with, super skills. I'm a reasonably average DIYer, and I will teach you how to fix the mistakes that you will probably make.
The answer is Sharpie.
Yeah, see? It's kind of meh, but that's what the Sharpie's for. And surprisingly, the Sharpie actually does a really good job of fixing my problems. The key is just to make sure that it's dry enough to Sharpie over it before you Sharpie. Because if you Sharpie while the paint is still wet, you're just gonna get paint all over your Sharpie. So keep that in mind, kids. Oh, you see, I didn't follow my own advice there. The Sharpie and the paint, it wasn't dry. Wow. Teach me to practice what I preach. I used some white paint and I painted around the edges a bit. Attempt to clean them up a little bit. You can kind of see that I painted them, but I kind of like the artsy, you can tell that I painted this myself look, if that makes sense. Sure, go with that, Sydney, go with that. So welcome back. Hopefully the shoes are dry now because it's literally dark outside. I had to maneuver a light that's not very good all the way to the other side of my room. So I hope y'all appreciate what I do for you. It's still wet. Whatever, life goes on. What did I say about taking a shot every time I said that? Like, there's a lot in this video. Is that my new catchphrase? I don't know. You know, sometimes I really question my intellect. Like, do I have a brain? You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to let them fully dry, and then I'll show you the finished product. Alright, this video was way too long. Y'all probably are bored. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching. This lighting is not doing me any favors. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please come back, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, because I don't really have a schedule of posting yet. This is my second video, give me a break. Do the other YouTube things. I'll link my social medias in the description box below, because will I do that? I may do that, so check and see. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.